I don't buy every one I see, but I love this one. It is so unique. Oh, it's got dust on it. It's
There's an old curiosity shop. Every once in a while I go by there for the fond recollections that lie there in that old curiosity shop.
Let's take a look at some dishes here. Some obviously from the 1970s and some that probably are from the 1930s or 40s. The pricing here, well, let's look at the Mikasa up here. I'm attracted to it. It's not quite my color or my era, but $5 for 1 cup and saucer? $5 for 1 cup and saucer. Okay, so that would just be way too much. So you have to say no. And then this set down here is priced a little bit cheaper, but it's all individual. And once you start, trying to put together a 4-piece place setting or a 6, then you get, it's just way too much. Oh my goodness, I had no idea I was living without one of these. I must be a Neanderthal. How many of you have your own personal glow bowl? It's an LED toilet nightlight with a motion detector. Oh, 8 changing colors. Ooh. I wonder if it just comes in jadeite green. 1930s. Well, Christmas list for next year. The big box hardware stores that we're all familiar with, well, they only exist out in the suburbs or maybe along the highways down in South Philadelphia or North Philly. But here in West Philadelphia, if you need nuts and bolts, you're going to wind up at a hardware store that looks like this. Well, they've been serving the neighborhood since 1904, so I imagine if they don't have what I want, then I don't need it. That's the way to stay warm in Philadelphia. Just get an old trash can and that parking lot attendant is nice and warm. Well, I got up this morning and I had a complete flat tire. And we were able to get enough air in the tire for me to drive a few blocks over here to the tire joint. So it's losing it's losing air as we speak. So I'll probably go ahead and just have the tires replaced. But yeah, so walk home. They will call me when the truck is ready. I'll get a coffee on the way, maybe a breakfast sandwich or something, because it's early in the morning and I've got stuff I've got to do today. Very soon I'll be on my way. Okay, it's good to be back in the thrift shop, and here I am in the clear glass aisle, mostly clear glass. I've got my mask on, of course, I always have that on. I'm going to try to speak as loudly as I can so you can hear me, and I'm looking around here just to see what we can see. Oh my goodness, these are 99 cents each. 4 of them. I know I've seen this pattern before and I can't remember it. I think this is something I think that's something decent. I think I've seen that in one of my Elegant Depression glass books, or maybe glass from the 40s and 50s and 60s. I cannot remember what they are. Oh, this is, isn't that Teardrop by Duncan? Yeah, I think that's Duncan Miller Teardrop. There's more of it. Champagne glasses. 99 cents each. Look at this thing. What on earth? 99 cents. Are you supposed to drink out of that? I don't know. Ooh, this looks like English Hobnail by Westmoreland, right? 99 cents each? Well, there's a lot of those. Okay, I think that's English Hobnail by Westmoreland, and I think that's Duncan Miller Teardrop, and I don't know what that is. And I can't, that's bugging me down there. We always see Cape Cod. These, I think, might be, oh, I think, aren't these anchor hocking? 99 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them. These would be nice for Christmas time. Should I get these? All 8 for 99 cents each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll have to think about that. I'm not really sure what they would sell for. The Phillies. Well, these are from the mid-century era, 40s, 1930s, 40s, etched. Those are 99 cents as well. So I'm seeing a lot of 1930s, 40s, and 50s glass here. All right, let's see what else we can find. Candlewick, right? I'm standing here thinking to myself, Candlewick? Of course, there's a piece of Fenton. What's that? $8. Punch bowl. I see the Windsor pattern. Let's see. Oh, here's a Depression. I always forget the name of that too. It's not Daisy and Pineapple. I don't know. I don't remember. Deviled eggs. Too cold for that. Oh, there's a. No, that's nothing. Oh, isn't this that tubby looking Indiana glass thing? Fired on, flashed on. Never really been a big fan of that. There's the Anchor Hocking Red Leaf. That's only $1.99. I love it when I find these in jadeite. Haven't found one of those in a while. No. What do you see? What do you see? Ooh, what's this big thing? Ooh, that's scary looking. That looks like some big sea creature. Oh, this looks good. That's a good one. Yeah, $5, and it's a Noritake piece from the 1930s. See the mark there? So a little serving piece. You could put a few rolls in there, or some celery sticks, or something on the table. Just a good piece of Noritake. I like the colors too. $5. You know, there's not a lot in it, but I think I'll buy that. I haven't been finding much lately, so this is nice. Okay, I know I look like some poor old thing that just stepped off onto Ellis Island, but it's cold, and I'm getting over sickness, and so even though I'm out here in the car, now you know I don't show you everything when I'm in the store shopping. I can't do that. And I actually wanted to do more filming today, but people were getting on my nerves. You know, it's just, you just can't always film when you're out in public. So anyway, I will show you the things that you didn't see while I was shopping. Take a look at this. I found some Art Deco today, and oh my goodness. Well, let's just dig right in. This dates to about 1925 to 1935, and it's the Bless This House, O Lord, We Pray, Make It Safe by Night and Day. Remember singing that? And so it's just sort of a copper plate here, which is on a pressed back. And it's embossed and very, very cute. Bless This House. There we go. This was $3.99. And this, you know, again, the equivalent of walking into a Hallmark store today and buying something like this. But a housewarming gift. Just an inexpensive thing from the 1920s into the 30s. Was really thrilled to get my hands on that. For $2.99, paint by numbers is a big deal, and I am sometimes shocked and amazed at what some paint by numbers actually sell for. I don't buy every one I see, but I love this one. It is so unique. Oh, it's got dust on it. So this is a person from a very warm climate, and I don't know if he's casting his net, you know, this very fluid, I don't know what that's supposed to be coming out of his hands. It almost looks like, you're supposed to get the impression maybe he's casting a net. Is it not registering with me? I don't know. But it's very well done. And boy, it's unusual and I like it. And then we can see part of the instructions on the back here. So I'm going to be able to look at this and see who, you know, which company did this one. But you like it? I like it. All right, now, I think I can pull this down just a little bit. Fenton, I guess. Yeah. Not cranberry, well, pink. Pink Fenton basket. We'll probably sell that at close to, well, be great for Easter time. Silvercrest with the pink on the inside. That was $4. No cracks or chips. And then probably for the breakfast table. Now this isn't the good Noritake, but it's still a nice made in Japan, right around 1930. It does have the M. Well, I take this back. It's got the 2 M's on the bottom for the Morimori brothers. It doesn't say Noritake on it. Just hand painted Japan. You see there? So there's sort of like an underplate. We've talked before about waffle sets. The pitcher that contains the syrup is bigger than this, with sort of like a duck bill spout, what they call it. So I think this is just a small milk jug, you know, probably for the breakfast table. It's, you know, I don't know. It's big for a creamer, and I don't know if there was a sugar bowl that went with this, it would have to be about the same size for scale to be correct. And then I don't know that the 2 of them would fit on this little tray. So maybe it's a big cream and sugar and the sugar bowl is gone. Maybe it's just for milk for the breakfast table, but it's in good condition and it's a quality piece. I really like the colors on that. Hazel Atlas Crisscross 1930s refrigerator dish. This is the big one. No lid, of course, but how many times do you find them where the top survives with the bottom? It's rare. So it's always a good day when you find a top and a bottom together. But here we just have the bottom, and it's only $4. You almost always find chips on these. This one is great. There's just one little corner chip here, and that's it. Yes, I'm talking to myself. Hello. One little chip here, not bad at all. What will I do? Will I search for the lid or just go ahead and sell it? Yeah, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But big Aladdin lamp. Now, you'll see this again later. What did I pay for it? Paid $10. I'm going to tell you why in a minute. It is an Aladdin lamp, glass lamp, probably dates to the anywhere from the mid-40s up to the early part of the war. Mid-30s into the 40s. Could be as late as the very early 50s. It's that custard glass with sort of that 1930s peachy iridescent. I'd put this in the 30s to 40s. What I was really excited about is that glass finial right there. That finial is probably worth more than the lamp. There was only one lamp. These aren't big sellers, but look at that. How well can you see that finial? That glass, you see that? That's great. And these are usually missing when you find the lamp. Okay. So, I have a thing for lamps. And that's a fantastic finial. I have 3 more things to show you and then we're out of here. I did not know that Ball, B-A-L-L, the Ball jars, of course we know all the canning jars. I didn't know they made jars, containers that look like this. Now when I saw it, I knew it was old. I could tell kind of by the lid and the shape of the glass and that it wasn't a reproduction. And I could see that it was an older piece, but I couldn't really tell who made it. Can you see the Ball mark right there? B-A-L-L. Now my vision isn't the best, but that sure does look like the same signature on the bottom of the Ball jars. The same script and everything. So I learned something new. I didn't know Ball made little kitchen containers. I don't know. Is this from the 40s or 50s? Wait, let me have some iced coffee. Yeah, I'm one of those weird Yankees that drinks iced coffee when it's 10 degrees outside and snowing. Some of you do too because you told me. Look at this. That is Art Deco. Now, when I saw it, I saw the script on the top and I was thinking of the malted milk jugs or something like that. This is new to me, and I have not. It's called Walbeck, W-A-L-B-E-C-K. It says Walbeck, not Wabash. Walbeck, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and we see the H.A. Hazel Atlas on the bottom. Missing a lid, no worries. I'll find some type of an old lid for that. But look at how Art Deco that is. So what did Walbeck make? Some type of sandwich spread or mayonnaise, which is sandwich spread. I don't know what they made because I never heard of them, and I've been in Philly for quite some long time, and ancestors for generations, but this I don't know. Hazel Atlas, great. I'll look it up as soon as I get home. I know some of you are looking it up now. Walbeck. So I'll keep that because it's so classic 1930s. Now, look at this. And I'm going to tell you once again, you better grab the arms of your Barcalounger because you're about to fly out of your recliner. I have so much luck with Art Deco toasters. And when you look at an old appliance, you can tell if it's received a lot of use by how cruddy it is and how worn. You can just see that something has had a hard life, ridden hard and put away wet. I think this toaster made about 2 pieces of toast in its lifetime, and then Granny shoved it in the back of her kitchen closet, and it hasn't seen the light of day. Look at that, wait a minute. Hello again. Hello. Look at this. Can you see it? You can't see it because of the reflections. It is a Toastmaster. Absolute Art Deco / American Streamline Modern. Really, we're talking about the 1930s American Streamline Modern. This toaster says modern, speed, fast, efficiency. It's easy to clean. And look at its condition. Here. And notice we've got that sort of waterfall effect here. It's almost like a locomotive. Choo, 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 going along with toast. And then more square on the back. And the condition is absolutely fantastic. Even look at how good the cord is. Now, you'll see this again once I get it all fired up and completely cleaned up. We're definitely in the 1930s. Who the designer was? Raymond Loewy, Walter Darwin Teague, Norman Bell Geddes, Henry Dreyfuss, just to name 4. You know, I'm not sure which of the industrial designers was working for this company, and Toastmaster was made by Toastmaster was manufactured by, yes, the McGraw Electric Company in Elgin, Illinois. Elgin, Illinois. This is the model 1B8, in case you're curious, with the Good Housekeeping seal of approval. Bakelite on the bottom. So anyway, I don't know which of the industrial designers was working for that particular company in those days, but $9.99 for that. Is that what I paid? Yeah, $9 for that toaster. So anyway, that one's probably going to be for sale because I cannot start collecting Art Deco toasters. I already have the Gazelle that you know and the 1939 World's Fair toaster. So that one's probably going to go up for sale. Let me get it home, get it cleaned up, and see if it's working okay. There might be some other things in this car that in fact, there's no doubt I've got something else shoved around here somewhere, but let me go and get some pork chops from the Acme, as we say, and then I'll see you probably tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for going shopping with me. I hope you enjoyed everything. What was the most exciting find for you? I did well today, and I went to 2 thrift shops, 2nd Avenue Thrift Shop and Goodwill, both right here in Philadelphia, and I loaded up on 1920s and 30s and 40s. Lots of good things today, so it was a good day shopping. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll see you the next time. Right now, I'm Scott from the Old Curiosity Shop saying, wait for the cat, and so long for now.